Alright, you guys, ZFR back here, and as you all probably have heard by now, they have released more details for the Dragon Ball movie coming out at the end of this year. They even gave us a release date, December 14th, if I remember correctly. But pretty much a lot of people in the Dragon Ball fandom are getting hyped for this movie, especially because of the description. Like, the description of this movie pretty much says that the movie is going to take place after the events of Dragon Ball Super. It's going to be the next story after Super. Now, right off the bat, one part of this gets one side of me gets excited when I hear this, but the other side of me gets very nervous off the bat because God, please do not do another thing where you make a movie, then you make a new series, and the first 30 episodes of that new series are just the movie rehash. Please don't do that again, creators of Dragon Ball, Toei, everybody. Please don't. I hope this movie just serves as a standalone piece in between Dragon Ball Super and whatever comes next, if something does come next. But with that being said, a lot of people are theorizing what the movie's going to be about because the description is, I don't have the exact description right in front of me, but something along the lines of the movie will take place after Super, and it will heavily involve characters such as the Saiyans, obviously talking about Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and those type of characters. And Frieza, that's the big one that's really interesting. So right off the bat, that confirms that Frieza is going to survive Dragon Ball Super. He is either going to get whisked back or something like that. And just a warning, later on in this video, I might have to go into some Dragon Ball Super ending of the Tournament of Power spoilers, but don't freak out yet. I will give you a big warning when I go into that section of the video to talk about how I think that's going to play into this movie, because there are spoilers out for the ending of the tournament if you don't know. So with that being said, I will give you that warning so you can either A, leave the video or skip ahead in the video. So pretty much getting into my theories of what's going to happen. My number one theory for what is going to happen in this movie, I think that the main villain is going to be Frieza. I've seen a lot of people thinking that it's not going to be Frieza. I think it's going to be Frieza again, which I know a lot of people are probably going to be pissed off about because he's been the main villain in Dragon Ball so many times now. And that's actually a complaint I had when they first brought him back for a Tournament of Power. But the thought of him actually winning this tournament, I can't lie, it hypes me up a little bit. So with that being said, I'm thinking Frieza is going to win the Tournament of Power and he's going to wish for something crazy. I mean, I can't really guess exactly what he'll wish for because there are so many routes they can go. But I'm going to guess it's something along the lines of being a god of destruction, or being the new Zeno, or being more powerful than Zeno, or being more powerful than all of the gods or whatever. And I'm guessing Frieza is going to try to take over the entire Xenoverse or what, multiverse, yeah. I said Xenoverse like the video game. I was thinking Xeno, you know, whatever. But anyway, you get the point. I think he's going to try to take over the whole multiverse or something like that. And I'm thinking it's going to be up to Goku and others to kind of fight him off. One interesting theory I'm going to have with this, I'm thinking we're going to get to see the gods of destruction in action a lot in this movie versus Frieza, because I think he is going to be stronger than all of them if my theory is correct. So I think we're going to get to see Beerus fighting and whoever else survives this tournament, which would be the other three. Rat, what was his name? Liquor, is that it? I don't think that's exactly how you pronounce it, but that's close enough. And then whoever the little puffy black furry one is, I think we're going to get to see them in action. And another prediction, I'm gonna go ahead and guess. I do not think we'll get to see any of the other universes, because obviously if Frieza wins, then all of the other universes have been erased. So it's only universe 7, 5, 1, and let's see, which one is, what's his name from, a rat or whatever his name is. I think he's 8. But anyway, so yeah, obviously we're only going to be seeing like those 4 universes or whatever. So with that being said, no, there's 5 surviving universes. There's the 5th God of Destruction with Universe 12. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll see all of them in action in the movie and stuff. I'm thinking we'll see them teaming up with Goku and Vegeta and all of them to try to take Frieza down. And who knows, we might get some crazy stuff in this movie, man. Like, it'll be pretty crazy if we got some God of Destruction fusion. Oh man, or if we got freaking Vegito or Gogeta in this movie in order to beat Frieza. That's how they end up beating him, with all that extra power. And you know, maybe even he gets Ultra Instinct. We can go ahead and guess that Ultra Instinct is probably going to be in this movie, since this takes place after Super. That's most likely going to be in there. That would be so awesome if we got to see Ultra Instinct Vegito get the final kill or whatever. I'm just saying right now, that sounds like an amazing idea. But the only downside, the only real downside to this idea I can think of is once again Frieza as the main villain again. But I think Frieza he works so well as a villain that, you know, we'll mind, but we won't really mind, you know, like. So with that being said, I think that'll be cool, and I do think the movie will end with him being killed again, preferably by Ultra Instinct Vegito, like I just said. But anyway, so that's only like part of the theory and stuff. That's the main points of my theory. Now, if you don't want to be spoiled for the very end of Dragon Ball Super, I have confirmed spoilers here, so please, if you don't want the ending of the Tournament of Power to be spoiled for you, please leave this video, because it's kind of crazy. These are some massive spoilers. But anyway, that's your warning. I'm going on now. So if you've seen the spoilers, you know that Jiren beats Goku in the Tournament of Power. That he ends up knocking Goku off of the fighting stage. But Frieza, of course, is still in, and he reveals himself to Jiren. We don't really know what happens after that, but I'm guessing it's going to be pretty mind-blowing. I'm guessing either A, Jiren's going to knock Frieza off and win and whisk all the other universes back, because maybe he decides, I'll give this whole trust thing another try, or I'll do the right thing here. And maybe if that happens, oh man, the possibilities for this movie open up so much. We could get to see so many other characters getting development in this movie, such as Caulifla and Kel. We can see more of them in Kaba. We can see some more of the Pride Troopers, Jiren, Toppo, and all of them, Dispo. You know, we can get to see a lot of everyone. We can also get all the Gods of Destruction back for that Gods versus Frieza theory I was talking about earlier. And of course, at that point, the movie could go in different directions. They could just whisk Frieza, and I'm sorry, I'm going too fast, but another part of that theory is that I'm going to guess if Jiren did win, they would keep their promise and whisk Frieza back. So I'm guessing he would probably stick around, because I mean, I don't know what they would do with Frieza if they whisked him back. I really don't, but I'm guessing at that point, if all the universes get whisked back in this movie, the threat could be anything. We could see who really killed Jiren's master. Like, you know, a lot of people were debating whether or not Jiren actually managed to defeat that guy. It could be about that, or we could see some stuff that everyone was hoping for with the whole Planet Sadal movie and the Saiyans and stuff. That would be pretty cool. We could see anything. It could be, the villain could be Frieza, or it could turn out to be someone completely different. It's all up in the air, but I'm just saying, like, right now the predictable route is the whole Frieza theory, for at least for me, that I just came up with. I think that'll be what they do, but who knows? They'll probably, I'm gonna go ahead and give them some credit. I think they might surprise me here. They might do something different, but with that being said, all of those ideas sound amazing to me. But yeah, finishing up what I was saying earlier real quick, if Jiren doesn't win the term of power, then of course Frieza wins. And I'm guessing if Frieza wins, he's going to win in a pretty slime ball way, because there's no way he's knocking Jiren off like while Jiren is actually focused, unless Goku just beat the absolute crap out of him before he got knocked off. There is no way. And even then, man, like, so I don't know, if Frieza wins, he's gonna pull some sly stuff on Jiren, and that's gonna be how he takes home the victory. Or it's just going to end up being a tie, and something like that's going to happen. And I don't know, maybe both of them get a whisk or some kind of crazy stuff like that. I don't know how all that will work. I'm just shooting in the dark at this point. But anyway, you guys heard my main theory with Frieza and the Saiyans and everything, and him becoming the new Zeno, and maybe he even kills Zeno and stuff. You know, who knows what happens in this movie? Maybe we see Zeno have to face off against Frieza and lose. That I'm just throwing crazy stuff out here now. Alright, that's how you know it's time to end the video. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave likes and comments down below. Tell me what you think. Definitely leave those comments. I would love to hear other people's theories and stuff on what's going to happen. With that being said, thank all you for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next video. ZFR out, guys.